Hello friends, welcome back. Big Dano Plays Kingdom Death, although in this instance we're doing it live. We're live streaming and playing some games. It's a beautiful Sunday morning, I'm excited. It's Lantern Year 16 in this campaign that I'm playing. This is my third campaign utilising the content of the Gambler's Chest, the Dreamkeeper. And I am incorporating this content into a People of the Lantern campaign. Lantern Year 16, we face the Butcher. I don't have any other content, so it's not like the last one where I did a green armour run where I had the Butcher and the Lion Knight and the Manhunter and every other person and their dog. So we have a showdown against the Butcher. So we'll probably play this and then we might see if we might play another one against the Dragon King. So, showdown, Butcher. Butcher's pretty fun. I'll go through our survivors soon, but let's just deal out his cards. So 10 basic. They're all basics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 5 advanced. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't feel like a lot of cards, champions. Hit location deck. Okay, let's go through our survivors. We've had a really good run so far. We're taking 4 survivors. Now Dolly's the only one that we really need to survive. No. Is it Dolly? No, I don't need to take Dolly. I need to take the other chick who's got lanternism. What's her name? Tammy. That's right. It's Tammy, not Dolly. Get out of here, Dolly. Yeah, Tammy. Yep, great. So here's our 4 survivors. So White Speaker, I call her that because she's got the Speaker Cult Knife and she's wearing no armour. So she's an osteophage, which is an incredible combination. Along with the Gloom Endy, she is a weapon. She is unstoppable. Great layout. Big fan of that. Deja, wielding the Lucky Cat Fang Knife, a seed pattern. And we also managed to collect ourselves the little Gastromancer ability on Deja, which is great because she's now got the blue charm just tucked away in her second stomach, which is here, which is great. And then Franklin, he's just got the axe. He's just going to try and get some axe proficiency points, I guess. Yeah. Drydacanthus, and finally Tammy, once again, wielding our bow. She's got a quiver and sunstring, which means she's got 3 arrows in there. It's outstanding. It's all going well. Tammy's accuracy is only 1, but she's a lanternist, so she's going to gain 1 strength, 1 accuracy, and 1 evasion when she departs. Speaking of departing, let's do it now. We do need to deal ourselves some terrain cards. So we've got 1 random terrain card, and that 1 random terrain card is a dead monster. Coolio! I'll take it. Dead monster. Survivors may start the showdown. Survivors may go first. It doesn't mean we ambush, so we were already going first. So that is okay. Let's think about this. So what are we going to do with our first turn? We're going to shoot the Clawhead arrow. We're going to shoot the Gloom arrow. We're going to swing the Lucky Cat Fang Knife. Put her in the trap spot. You can grab that. You're our tank. You two are our tanks. This is our showdown setup. Cheeky dead monster. Love that. We go first anyway. So yes, I think we'll do that. Okay. Manage the party supplies. No, we don't need to do anything for that. She can't activate fighting arts. That's a shame. Just go through everything. Do I need to do anything for you? Trigger Slayer. No. Franklin, selfish. Oh, he's going to spend a survival token right now. So we level up tenacity to tenacity 2. I still have not really found much value in survivalism as a philosophy as yet. Other people seem to think it's good. Tammy's good. Franklin's good. Deja, she has to consume. Cindy doesn't have anything. Okay. I'm going to start by shooting the bow, friends. It's showdown time. Tammy, shoot the bow. So she's going to use the clawhead arrow by spending a surge to shoot that. So it is the same range as the Inkblood bow, which is range 9. So we'll actually go a bit further away. See, can she hit? She rolls a 3. That is not a hit. So the clawhead arrow is done for the round. We're then going to fire, do we fire the Dragon Bite bolt instead? Devastating 1. No, we use the Gloom-coated arrow. So it shoots 5 times. It's hitting on a 6+, 5+. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. Now, if we successfully wound these 4, and assuming there's no trap, 1, 2, 3, 4, we get to place them back on top of the hit location deck. Gain insanity, can't do a wound. There's lots of failures here. We fail on a 1. His toughness 12. We fail on a 1. Cool. All right, so we'll do that one. That's a 9, so that's a wound. Boom. That's a 5, so that's a wound. Boom. And that's a wounding on a, yep, that's a wound. Great. So we know the next, hey Toppy, so we know the next 3 surges done. We know the next 3 hit locations are totally safe. So I think we use our white speaker. She goes to here. And she'll swing with the Speaker Cult Knife. 3 speed, hitting on a 2+. Let's have 3 perfect hits. No, 2 perfect hits. That's a shame, only 2. Nothing for perfect hits. We know all 3 of these locations are A-OK because we just did them. Have I grabbed 4? I put that one on the wrong deck. Yep, great. She has Sharp on her dagger and she also has Acid Palms. So that's fun. It's a wound. It's a wound. And the last one, it's a wound. 6 wounds down so far. Good turn from the butcher. He's having a good start. All right. Cindy's done. I'm going to use Franklin. He's going to pick up this dead monster. Let's zoom in and have a closer look, shall we? Oh, amazing. Franklin's going to pick up the dead monster and he's going to put up a block using a surge. Dead monster, he rolls a 5, gain a random basic resource. Archive this terrain. We pick up ourselves a monster hide. And Franklin will just move to here with his block up. Cindy will have another swing using a surge. So what I'm hoping is we don't print the trap in this one, because then I've got my lucky cat fang knife with the blue charm to hopefully avoid the trap. 3 hits. Cleaver we know is 1. Not a trap, not a trap. Super dense, we ignore that. The cleaver, we gain insanity. Bang. Reflex, we ignore that one. With sharp, we do a wound. With super dense, we do a wound. It's all too easy. We're like Darth Vader at this point in time. Hi, Anna. Deja will have a swing. Oh, yeah, she'll move then. No, she won't move. Anna. No, maybe I should call someone Anna. Deja, swinging with the... Oh my God, she's accuracy 5. No, we're going to spend a surge to eat this consumable dry decanthus, so she gains a +1 strength token. And then... we'll spend a action. Yeah. Cat fang knife, hitting on a 2+. 1, 2, 3 hits. Furious gut. Furious thing. No trap. Well, we can do it in any order as long as we do this one. The butcher is knocked down. If we moved, we also gain an evasion because of the cycloid scale hood. And if we are in the rear, we also gain sharp and razor sharp. So as long as this yellow dice doesn't roll a 1, it does not. We do a wound. The butcher is knocked down. Everyone gains a courage. Cindy achieves bold. Tammy achieves bold. Cindy's bold roll. She rolls a 4. Pretty sure that's gain and understanding. No, gain 3 survival and 3 insanity. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Great. Tammy's bold roll. She rolls a 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So the butcher's knocked down. So that reflex is ignored. We roll a 1, so we fail to wound. And then we can actually critical this on the... No, we do wound though. That is the end of our first turn. This have to be a butcher record. In our first turn, we've managed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 wounds of a 15 wound stack. Good, good. Anyone got a surge left? No, we're all done. Okay, the butcher draws an AI card. This will be fun. He gets 3 of them. Screaming. What a shit one to draw first. Everyone gets 2 brain trauma when that comes into play. One, 2. Everyone's got plenty of insanity, so we'll just go 1, 2. And that is it. Second AI card is Infinite Kick. The closest threat in facing is Franklin, who has a block up. It's 1, 2, 3 speed, hitting on a 4+. Franklin's evasion is 4, so that's hitting on an 8. No hits, Infinite Kick happens, triggers, so we draw an AI. So we're still on our second. Double hack, 4 speed goes to 5, hitting on an 8+. No hits, double hacks discarded. Our third AI card, Gaze of Truth, roll a 3+. We do. We suffer brain damage equal to the monster's level, which is 1, 2. Franklin is now frenzied. Frenzy! He can't be knocked down by that brain trauma. He gains +2 understanding. That's actually all right. Maybe I should just keep letting him do that to everyone. 1, 2. And he gains a disorder. And the disorder that he gains is hoarder. You dickhead. He's going to take my fucking thing. My monster hide. The frenzy roll, we get 1, 2, 3 insanity. And we get a strength token. And we get a speed token. And that is the end of the butcher's turn. We reset. We shuffle the hit location deck. There's like 5 wounds to go. Franklin better go. He'll spend a surge to put up a block, and then he'll attack with his axe. He's 3 speed. No, he can't surge. He won't put up a block. He's 3 speed now because of his mighty bone axe, hitting on a 4+. 2 hits. Trap on the top deck. You love it. You love it. Knockback 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. He goes to there. He suffers a bleeding token. Perform basic action targeting the attacker. What a clown. What an absolute clown. Just do an axe proficiency point, you spud. Basic action. 3 speed, hitting on 8s. 2 hits this time when I don't have a block. Gain another bleed token, you dickhead. Body waste. 1, 2. Oh, this guy's a fucking waste of space, this guy. That's him done. White speaker, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the rear. 1, 2 hits. The butcher is knocked down again. All survivors gain a courage. Assuming we do this wound, which given that we are wounding on a 2, it's a perfect wound. 1 wound. All reflexes are cancelled, and everyone gains a courage. Anyone close? Oh, Deja's courage 7. Go, Deja. All reactions are cancelled. Have another wound. I'm going to fire the... Yeah, she's then going to dash, because I got survival to burn, to get out of the way. I'm then going to fire the Dragon Bite Bolt with Tammy, using a surge. She missed with the evasion shot, so this is just see what we roll. It's an 8, it's a hit. It's the death blow. That's a shame. We wound on a 2+. We wound. It does 2 wounds because it's devastating. And he gets knocked back 5. And he's still knocked down. And our cat fang knife chick will go into the rear. Or do we just let him do basic action 3 times and call him a chump? This has taken me under 20 minutes to clean this guy's house, to clean his clock. How badly do I want that axe proficiency point? I don't think Franklin needs an axe proficiency. Cat fang knife in the rear, hits twice. Cleaver, butcher's mask. Cat fang knife. It's a wound. The fight's over. We gained insanity. Thank you. Thank you for coming and watching my TED talk on how to kill the butcher. That was unsurprisingly not difficult. I feel comfortable against the butcher now, even level 3. I haven't lost to the level 3 in quite a while. Depends on invincible rolls though. Okay. Let's do the fun stuff now. So timeline. No. Complete showdown. Showdown was victorious. We advanced a year. We gain 1 hunt XP. We can ponder survivalism and lanternism. Let's go over here and have a look at this. Aftermath, we get 1 hunt XP, axe proficiency levels, and we roll the dice here and we add +2 to this roll. So we roll a 12. 1d5 broken lantern resources. 2 broken lantern. So I'm going to archive a broken lantern for our hoarder. Butcher's cleaver, we've got a better axe than that already, so we don't need it, but I'll add it to my storage anyway. And I'll just add the hide and the broken lantern. And that's it. We have a settlement event. Do we have any story events in this lantern year? Nothing. Nothing at all. All right, 1 to 3 is the left, 1 to 5 is the left. It's the right. Same deal. It's this one. And then what card are we going to grab? We're going to grab card number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slender Blight. Ooh. Interesting. It's a Slenderman's card. Cray survives hell and agony, forgotten fear. We don't have records, we do have bloodletting. Alright, let's see what we roll. We roll a 9. Does the settlement have records? In a desperate bid to escape the blight, the survivors set out to brave the darkness. After they depart, each departing survivor switches their survival and insanity values. That is actually quite good. Cool. I'll put that here to remember that. Alrighty, so we leveled up tenacity. We'll build our forum deck. So we have 4 of these being put out. That's pretty ordinary. That's exciting. That's fun. Osteophage, yes. Okay. I'm going to make this imitation butcher mask. After facing the butcher, it's very appropriate. Yeah, we're going to do that. It's going to be great. How many fucking endeavours do I have? I don't have any organs to do a innovate this year, which is stupidly played from me. Did we gain any more of these? No. Culinary ingenuity at 46. We're going to grab that next lantern year. Let's do our survivalism roll up. Franklin's a survivalist. Hello, Franklin. You're rolling level 2 survivalism. Gain 1 Lumi and roll a 7. Keep practicing your eyes open while they are closed. Gain death sense. Gain 1 evasion and suffer the blind severe head injury. That's a real shame. He's got an acanthus. He will not suffer that. 2 acanthus destroyed. And an evasion. Go, Franklin. Death Sense. What does Death Sense do? Doesn't, when you dodge, you may dodge. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, Mini Mancer. I occasionally paint things, yes, sometimes. I painted everything in Kingdom Death in like 2 weeks, mate. You need to relax. No, I've actually got a project on the desk at the moment, so I just felt like playing today. Death Sense. We're going to get rid of health. We're going to put Death Sense. All right, and now for the exciting one, because it is a moment in time when Lanternism 2 happens. The artwork in this book is crazy. Gain a Lumi and roll 1d10. We roll a 3. Gain Light Eater. Thank you, mate. You're a wonderful man. She's got a ruptured muscle, so this is irrelevant, but we gain Graves. One of the coolest things ever, and thank you, Scribe Guy. You have now allowed me to also have Graves, both Death Principles. It's amazing. All right, she can retire. I don't need her to do anything anymore. We're going to hunt a Dragon King this year, which is going to be a fun fight. So you'll actually get to see something fun instead of that train wreck of a showdown that we just evaporated someone in. Now, let's look at this Butcher Mask, Imitation Butcher Mask. So 3 leather and an iron. I think I have those already. No, so we'll go and make leather for one of our endeavours. And we'll use fucking 10 hide. I've got hide everywhere. And make another 10 leather. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Okay, and now we are going to craft, not Longclaw, it's a seed pattern, the Imitation Butcher Mask. What? I've got 3 leather. Don't be ridiculous. Okay, so we have a Survivor who frenzied last year. We have 1 iron and we have 3 leather. So we're going to do that. Make that. We'll drop our iron. We'll drop our 3 leather. And we have to do what? Gain the Imitation Butcher armor card. This is new. Let's have a look. We're learning lots of new things all the time. I got a couple of new things in the mail the other day actually. I got this white Sunline armor set, which is cool. Cool. Beast Kunai. I don't know why that is not allowed in a normal campaign, but I'm going to do it anyway probably. Okay, Imitation Butcher Armor. While you're wearing the following gear, gain the Imitation Butcher set bonus. Okay, so it's just the Imitation Butcher Helm. And it's a 5 all round. +2 movement. You can ignore monster attack rolls on an 8+. That seems alright. Okay, and now we have to do something bad, I think, which is called Ballad of the Butcher. We have to add it in. Ballad of the Butcher. Cool. That's new. There's so much great shit in this game. So, what happens in this? Does the settlement have drums? It's a good one. If you've got drums, which everyone has drums. That's actually an amazing one. Oh my God. And we make an imitation butcher mask. Woohoo! So this is a crazy weapon, or a crazy piece of armor. It says, if you are insane, at the start of your act, you gain an additional attack action, which means you could potentially have 3 attacks in a turn with surges. Seems strong. Got to figure out a cool way to incorporate that. I can't put it on the cycloid set. Good. That was our 3rd seed weapon that killed someone, so we now have a tithe box that does all sorts of cool things. Can unpin you, you're done. Don't really need Franklin, but he's alright, I suppose. What am I going to spend the rest of my endeavours on? Okay. Do I have anyone with a disorder I want to clear? Not really. No. Dolly's ruptured muscle is devastating me, by the way. I suppose we got a no, we don't have a love juice. Got anyone with matchmaker? Nope. Monster anatomy study. Cooking. Light forging, we don't need that. Can't innovate, we've made leather. I guess we do some nightmare training. Oh no, we'll do this. We'll gain 4 Lumi on someone. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, and I reckon I want to, yeah, I'm going to do something crazy. I'm going to create a statue and I'm going to put Gastromancer on it. So the statue, someone has to give up Gastromancer, and that will be, let's have a look at the card actually. Sculpture. Skip the next hunt and lose a knowledge. Always share this knowledge. In addition to others at the forum, it costs 1 less Lumi to gain, which means we always have Gastromancer available at -2 cost. So we can buy a Gastromancer for 2 Lumi every time. I'm going to tag you. Tammy, you are going to lose Gastromancer. It's not Tammy, it's the other chick with the bow. Who's that? Dolly, you just lost Gastromancer. Unlucky. Okay. Who we take out to face a level 3 Dragon King? The level 3 Dragon King is crazy, by the way. Here is the size of him if you've never seen him. He's a friendly little guy. I'm not going to be able to do that imitation butcher set easily. So we'll have to have a play around with that at some point. That'll be a mixed set. Okay, who do we want to send out? We don't need to send out Rando. We don't need to send out Lando. All we need to send out is our Bojic and our Verminist. And sure, Danny can go out. Oh, Danny boy. Maybe we send out Franklin again. Okay. Danny's got osteophage, so he'll be in white. Elvina will be using... Who's using the lucky cat fang knife? Actually, I don't want Franklin. I'm going to send out our Gastromancer again. Deja. Franklin sucks. Okay, good. That's better. Okay, let's go. All right, we're going to choose Elvina's loadout. So she is wielding the bow. And so we will give her the singing bow set. Done. Easy. She's in white. No more infectious lunacies. So that's easy and sorted. Elvina. Delbert. What do we want to give Delbert? So I think we need to give Delbert a leather set, actually. So let's change that to this. Call this leather guitars. Clear that. Clear that. Lion Beast guitars. Is that enough, Deno? Is that enough? Strength 7. It's pretty good. We're only gaining 2 when we depart. He's probably... Does he need to get proficiency? Yeah, he's probably going to have to... Do we drop the shield? If we drop the shield, then we drop the monster grease as well. Because there's no point. All your weapons gain paired. Yeah, deflect 2. That'll be fine. That will be fine. 1, 2. And what colour are you? You're in red, Delbert. Great. Next person is Deja. So she's in green. She's already got her loadout with the blue charm. That's perfect. We used her dried acanthus. I think we had 3 in storage. Organ grinder. We did. So we'll give hers back. Actually, no. We will use a bug trap, maybe? No, we don't need to put that on her. Come on, Deno, make up your mind. Tithe box. Yes. Actually, we need to give the tithe box to someone who's got +1 movement, mind you. What does the tithe box do? +2 accuracy, +2 strength, and +2 evasion. Get out of here. No, she needs to have something to eat, so we'll give her the dried acanthus. Just in case she doesn't get to consume during the showdown. Done. So our last person is Danny. Now, Danny is an osteophage. This guy is absolutely cracking jokes. This guy's going to be a beast. All right, what do we want to give him? What weapons do we want to give him? We want him to have a club. Okay, let's go. That was in the last campaign, my friend, and you made it all the way to the end. You did a great job. Yeah, that's a good layout. Let's clear that. Hang on. Yeah, we did it, mate. We got the whole way. Osteophage Danny. Yeah, mate, it was a wonderful, wonderful turn of events. What weapon are you going to use, Danny? Zambato? Do we give you a Zambato? We need a club. Fuck, I want to make this club soon. This is the guy we're giving 3 Lumi to, by the way, from our thing. We'll do some nightmare training with the others. We don't need the speaker cult knife, so I think we will go with... And we don't have the Husk of Destiny here, so that's fine. So we'll go the Gloom Mendy, we will go the Scavenger Kit. We will go the Zambato. I don't think there's that many super dense locations actually. We will go the Bone Sickle. We will go the Pickaxe. We will go Monster Grease. We'll go the Green Charm, which is absolutely pointless because we're never going to die with this much armor. And Bug Trap, I guess. Is that what I want? No, I want the Tithe Box. Accuracy, Strength and Evasion. Put the Tithe Box in instead of the Green Charm. We're never going to die on that guy. So. Alrighty, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. That is now our Tithe Box, where we have -1 movement, but we have +2 accuracy, +2 evasion. +2 evasion? How, are we evasion? What the fuck? No. We're 2 from the Monster Grease, and we're 2 from the Tithe Box. Yeah. Sickle, Bone Pickaxe, Bug Trap. On departure, we don't have any survival bonuses. No. So this champion will be armor 7, 8, 9 when they depart, which seems fine. Absolutely fine. I love it. I love it! Do we want to buy Gastromancer on anyone? Probably not. Do we want to buy Stone Wrecker on anyone? No. Osteophage? No. Okay. Let's depart and hunt ourselves a level 3 Dragon King. I feel extremely enthusiastic. However, this may go very poorly very quickly. Level 3 Dragon King has Smolder. He has a +1 luck token, and he has +2 and +2. Am I going crazy here? Dano, are you going crazy here, mate? Do you need to do this? Yes! We'll do it on stream for everyone to see the craziness. LLA, Irradiate, Unseen Agony. That's it. A, B, B, A, B, 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 A, L, B, A, B, A, B. It's all of his cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 2 legendaries. At the start of each monster turn, perform Irradiate. This is going to be awesome. Boom. That one's not in play. Don't need those. Gastromancer. Level 3 Dragon King, hey? It's an incredible showdown we're about to face. We will be going from here. Don't lose your Gastromancer, Deno. Okay, Dragon King Hunt events. And basic hunt events. Okay, we'll do our herb gathering and mineral gathering at this point here. And that's all we have, all we need. So we have to do something interesting when we depart. Dragon King, level 3. Let's use some drums, I think. Drums in the deep. Gourmandism, Delbert, Verminism, Elvina, Romanticism. This is going to be wild. It's going to be absolutely wild. Okay, we'll depart. Boom. So at this point, everyone swaps their insanity and survival. So Danny, fine on both. Going to go down to 11 on Deja. Going to go down to 11 on Delbert. Oh, Elvina. All right, so she'll be the one that we will give 2 insanity to. Which means that goes to 7 and that goes to 4. Okay, so when you depart with 6 or more Lumi for our Romanticist, we gain a progress. So we will have the Epiphany Imagination. Gone too far. There it is. Imagination. An Epiphany. Imagination. Imagination. You may spend 3 Lumi to gain a rank in weapon proficiency. Get out of here. Absolutely ridiculous. And then we also have to randomly draw a knowledge. Tenacity. Cool. That is actually pretty good. So we gain 2 survival tokens on Danny. Oh, Danny boy. So that's his departure stuff done. Oh no, and he gains 2 armor from the Armorsmith's Tongs. Deja. Ravenous. Second stomach. We've put that blue charm in there. She's got a Tridecanthus already. So she's fine. Delberto, he's got leather. He's fine. 6 evasions, nice. Elvina, Wanderlust. So she also gains a random knowledge from the knowledge deck. She draws deconstructive mind. Yeah, okay, pretty good. And that's us done. What is it? Cool. All right, we're good to go. So that's Slender Blight done. And we'll move to here. So the first person, the first hunt event goes to Danny, and it is Lawkeeper. I am the Lawkeeper. See me and investigate. Ancient Wisdom on a 10 plus. Is it worth us doing this when you can suffer brain damage equal to your understanding? What's everyone's understanding? Delbert. Shit, Delbert's about to get an understanding 9. Do we do Delbert? Who's got the one that gets you a bonus for investigating? No one. No. Alright, so if we raw dog a 10, we get a free innovation. I think it's worth doing this, and I think it's worth doing with someone who is a nuffy. So this guy will gain 4 brain damage, which would be fine if we roll 4 to 8. And if we raw dog a 10, we'll feel very happy about it. Let's use the pink dice and see if we can raw dog a 10. It's a 7, so we don't. So it gains 2 understanding, 1, 2, which means we gain explore. And then we have to do a insight roll and draw a pattern. So the insight roll's a 1, and the pattern that we draw is Yarn Gripper. Insight roll on a 1. Ooh, re-roll 1 hunt event result this phase. Good. And that's it. Would have been nice to raw dog a free innovation. We'll move to here. The next person is a random hunt event. 53 is Mask Maker. Do you know why I love playing this game live on stream? Because nobody believes me. Nobody believes me, I'm sure of it. They're always like, what is this guy doing? Mask salesman. The event revealer, which is literally our person with the blue charm, who we could quite happily give away. Or even a lucky charm. The lucky charm is irrelevant at this point. All right, so the Mask Maker. Okay, here are the 6 masks that we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what we're going to do is roll and see which mask it is. Now, what happens with it? Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, we'll go this. 1 to 5 is these 3. 6 to 10 is these 3. So it's one of these 3. And then we will roll 1 to 3, 4 to 6, 7, 8, 9. We just rolled the Death Mask, which is the best one. Great. I'm doing this live. No one's allowed to fucking say that I'm cheating. And then the event revealer rolls 1d10 and we roll a 8. So the 8 is give your survivor a new name and +1 survival for naming your survivor. Isn't that funny that the person who got renamed is Deja Vu? We're calling this one Anna. Anna Y. Just for top. And Anna. We have to give up an item though. Do we give up the trap? I think we give up the lucky charm. Is actually potentially bad for us because organ grinder. No. Clear slot. Okay, so we lose a lucky charm. Is that a dumb move? Should I clear the blue charm? How many blue charms are perfect organ, I think. Which is harder for me to make. I'm looking here about what ping I take. Barber surgeon. Blue charm is a perfect organ. Triacanthus is literally just an acanthus, but I don't want her to get a severe injury. I think we'll keep the blue charm just in case, so we'll lose the lucky charm. Yeah, that's fine. So if we go to Anna, she is putting the death mask there, which is no benefit whatsoever at this point in time, but she will suffer -4 to severe injury rolls because of that mask, so great. Our next event. She was second on the list. She was Deja. That's why it's gone alphabetical. Delberto. What are you going to flip for us, Delberto? The bad one. Doppelden. Each survivor rolls 1d10 and adds their understanding. Okay. Well, we're fine on Anna. We're fine on Delbert. So we'll do Danny and see if we can roll a 3 or higher. Danny rolls a 1. Fuck you, Danny. We're about to have a murder event on the timeline. Oh. Evil Danny. It's evil Danny. So evil Danny gains the marrow hunger impairment. You just need to roll 3+, Danny. I guarantee you that this other chick's going to get it. You watch. She needs to roll 5. Elvina. She rolls a 3. She's also got marrow hunger and is going to kill someone. Oh, someone's going to die. It's going to be Whaley too. Oh, no. Okay. It's evil Elvina. Ah. Murder. That's alright, we haven't had a murder yet, and it gets us access to Dark Impulse, which could be pretty fun. Murder. Cool. Doppelden done. Next hunt event is an ornate temple. That's just a cool story world building thing. So let's roll a random event. 33. It whispers your name. So this is our 4th event. So that person is Evil Elvina. If you are insane, they are drawn in, savagely kissing the face. If any survivor has the marrow hunger impairment, they gain 1 permanent strength. Add murder to the timeline next year. It's already on there, Charles. Alright, so everyone but Elvina suffers 1 brain event damage. Danny's going to be in trouble here if Danny... Okay, that's it. Basic hunt event it is. Another random hunt event. And we roll another mask maker. This should be person number 1 again, which should be Danny. So Danny was the first one. Does Danny care about... Yeah, Danny can take a mask. All right, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is the 4th mask. Danny's just picked up the God mask, which is pretty bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, and then Danny rolls a 5. Must be a sale on all masks going on right now. Free masks. Archive 1 gear grid of your choice from your gear grid. Bug trap, probably. Yup. Bug trap. The God mask sucks. It's the worst one, in my opinion. I can't believe we just picked up the man mask and the God mask. What is happening in this game? God mask, man mask. Okay, it's overwhelming darkness time. We'll go from the top down. Anna rolls a 3, which is going to -1 accuracy token. We don't mind that. Delberto rolls a 7, which is suffer 1 event damage to your arms. Evil Danny, he rolls a 1, which is spend all your survival or lose your courage to gain a population. He's got 0 survival. He'll lose courage. And Elvina rolls a 7, which is suffer 1 event damage to the arms. Evil Elvina. Here, it's another one of these events, and it is lava flow. Oh yes, we get to run across the lava. Everyone's got plenty of courage here, so... Alright, so the only person... Yeah, so 7. So if we roll 7 here for Anna, which we do, she gets a strength and a -1 evasion. She will discard the evasion. Because she gained a -1 accuracy token. She's quite happy to take a -1 accuracy token. Delberto, he is courage 7, so it's 7 for him. Nope, so we just add a lava flow. 3, can't possibly roll a 14, so we just add a lava. And the last one is Evil Elvina, so she could roll a 10, which she does. She gains a +1 strength token. Stop the fight. Here, random event. 02. Number 2. And it is a corpse. All survivors lose monster level survival. That's really punishing. 1, 2, 3. We gain a random basic resource. Oh my god, if we have both, we get both of these things. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the 4th person down, which is Elvina. So Elvina gains 1 courage, 1 understanding, and 1 random basic resource. 1 courage, 1 understanding. She'll roll an insight roll. She rolls a 6 on insight. She's gained 3 survival and 3 insanity. I love that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. She gains a pattern card, and we gain the hushing harmonium, fine. And we gain a random basic resource, which is fine. hide. Okay, so we're back to the top, which is Evil Danny. So we're going to do our pickaxe first of all. We roll a 4, which is gain a broken lantern or a scrap resource. We're then going to do our herb gathering. So everyone gains a survival. So 17 or 18 rather, plus 26, 35, 35, 44, 51, fine. So it's 3 survival and 2 vermin resources. Crabby, Cyclops fly. We may keep that crab spider around for our friend to eat. Eat it. Just eat it. Bum, 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 bum. And we flip a random hunt event. And we roll 5. Flesh fields. If anyone has a sickle, we do. We add +4 to our roll. We roll a 12, which means everyone harvests a hide resource. 1 hide, 2 hide, 3 hide, 4 hide. Oof, love that. Our last event is a majestic shadow. Roll 1d10. If the result is equal to or lower than your courage, you gaze upward. Cool. So this is our 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So our second person down, which was Anna. So Anna rolls a dice. If the result is equal to or lower than your courage, which it is. We roll on the gaze upwards. We roll a 9, which means she gains 10 insanity. And we start the showdown. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. He's a maniac, maniac on the floor. All right, let's have a look at our showdown board. So we need to put these columns out. Is everyone enjoying Loki? I am. Enjoying Loki. I feel like it's quite a lot of fun. It's being carried somewhat by Owen Wilson and Tom Hiddleston being very, very funny. But yeah. Okay, so let's grab out the terrain cards. So we have columns, we have lava pools. Cool. So we are not ambushing this guy, which is a shame. So Anna is in green, Delbert is in red, Delbert's a dude. Who is our tank? It's definitely Evil Danny. Evil Danny is just going to take as many hits as we want. All is going to be well. Okay. We'll shuffle the hit location deck. And then I reckon we are good to roll. Good luck, friends. Let's begin. We already shuffled this, but let's have a look. We flip. Oh, at the beginning of each monster turn, perform Irradiate. So the first thing that happens is he suffers a -1 toughness token. So the -1 toughness token takes him down to toughness 16. So we flip his first AI card. It is a basic, the closest threat in facing, very good. Oh, awesome. Multiple assaults. So he'll move to there and he will swing his sword. So Danny has 6 evasion. So these are hitting on 8s. There's 4 speed, hitting on 8s. So that's 1 hit. And it hits Danny in the hands for 4 damage. Is that right? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no after damage effects. So he will swing again. That's 1 hit. We'll just dodge that hit. Actually, we'll see where it goes. It goes in the body. We'll dodge the body. That's the end of the Dragon King's first turn. So let's do our first turn actions. He'll just spend his 2 survival tokens to gain 2 survival. And so we're going to spend a surge with Delbert to put up deflect 2. Bang bang. That's using his hissing arms. Now I think at this point we'll shoot the bow. So Elvina, she's going to spend a surge to shoot the clawhead arrow, which hits on a 6+, 5+ for her. That's a 1, that misses. It is what it is. She'll then use her action to fire the gloom-coated arrow, which is 5 speed. And these are all hitting on a 6+, which goes to 5+. So she hits 3 times, so we get this hit location, and this hit location. So we'll do it in this order. This is her here. So her first shot. It's interesting. This is not easy to wound here, is it? Because this guy's toughness 16? 16. Okay. So she's a 5 to wound. 5 to wound for the, and it's deadly. And she's got a lucky charm. So 5 to wound, 9 to crit. So we'll do this one. So that's a critical. Archive this card, gain a permanent accuracy. Ooh. Okay, now, oh no, that's an arrow, Deno. Damn. And gain a King's Claw. Whee. So that's a wound. This one, wounding on a 5, critting on a 9. That's a wound. Not a crit. So we have these 2 lava pools back here. And now we add 2 more lava pools. 1, 2, on spaces that he occupies. 1, 2. And then he's going to move full away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he is there. Which means that reflex does not trigger. Those go back on top of the deck. Thanks to the gloom-coated arrow. So she's done, and she's out of range. I think we will dash with Evil Danny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. He's all the way down here. You can barely see him. He's going to swing with the Zanbato. So we know it's not a devastating wound. Which one did we put on top? The failure reaction. No, we'll do the wound reaction. We hit on a 2. Oh, look, it's this one. It is also deadly, but we do not have a thing. Hey, Mig back. We do not have a lucky charm, so we're critting on a 10. That's a 1, which is a fail to wound. That's unfortunate. We don't have any rerolls there, do we? No. We'll swing again with the Zanbato using a surge. Come on, Danny. You fucking idiot. Try this dice. Hits on a 7. It's this reflex, which is actually a bad reflex for us, but it's not a critical, but it is a wound, which counts for 2 wounds. 1, 2, because it's devastating. Reflex, bleed 2. We do not have any resources, so we're fine. I don't reckon anyone else is going to do anything at this point. She'll just move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so she can get an evasion. That's it. It's this guy's turn. He draws a legendary card. No. The furthest threat. Okay, so that is our singing chick, Evil Elvina. She's only evasion 3, which she got Fortis Fortuna. Didn't get any perfect hits. Oh, she's got critical on Giga Slayer. Doesn't matter. So we remove the Dragon King from the showdown board, place the king adjacent to the target on top of as many other survivors as possible. So I think we'll spend a survival to dash with her. She will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the Dragon King leaps, whee, and lands here. Place the Dragon King on collision, suffer 5 damage to 3 hit locations. No, so this is a very bad turn of events for us. 7 speed, hitting on a 5. Mind you, if Evil Elvina dies, that's okay. We're okay with that. She's not got a lot going on. Good roll from the big dog. Good roll. 3's a miss, 2's a miss, 1's a miss, 4's a miss, 4's a miss. 2 5s, one of which is discounted from the singing set. Good. God, I love being me. 1 on the body. I think we'll just dodge that one. Cheers. Cheers. Oh, it did have to do another -1 toughness token at the start of its turn. And that would have done... Unseen Agony, suffer 1 damage for each one. Yep. So 3 random hit locations, head, and thingy. Evil Danny gets 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's from the Unseen Agony core countdown thing. Okay, that's a good turn of events from us. Let's have a swing with our Lion Beast Katars while we're in the rear. Let's make a paired attack, shall we? Delberto. It's a bad plan. It's a bad plan. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4 speed. Hitting on 7s, 6s, 5s. Don't hit on 5s. No hits. Perfect. He's going to spend a survival to do that again, to make another paired attack. I think I missed that. And he rolls 3 hits, including a perfect hit. He doesn't have anything for perfect hit. All right. Serpent Wings, nothing. Microwave Heart is terrible. Oh, we get to choose the order. We'll do that. And we cancel the reaction on that first hit location. So we can't critical this. He's down to toughness 15, which means we need to roll an 8 to wound. So an 8 to wound that. Cheers. Take your guitar proficiency point and get out of here. That reflex is ignored because of our guitar specialization. We cannot attack a monster from its blind spot or if it's knocked down. We'll go there. Okay, and then this one, next one, that's a critical. No, it's not a critical because we don't have a luck charm. Does he have Giga Slayer? No. It's not a critical, but it is a wound. There is a reflex. Turn to face the attacker. All survivors directly in front of the Dragon King suffer. Yeah, I think that one's better than this one. Knockback 5. So he turns the face here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is the end of Delberto's turn. Still has his deflect 2 up. And has 2 more paired attacks to level up hissing arms to deflect 3, which would be awesome. And we did have to put a lava pool beside him. All right, we've got Cat Fang Knife Chick now, I think. She did consume that crab spider last turn. So when she does that, she gains a strength token. And yeah, she's our best play here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She hits on a 2+ with a lucky Cat Fang Knife. She hits 3 times. We get a Serpent Throat, this one which is impervious, and this one. So he's going to perform Irradiate, which I do not like. Before that reaction, that's not a reaction, it's not a reflex. We can't do anything about that. Hate that. -1 toughness token. So it's 3 damage to 3 hit locations on Anna. Head, body, boot. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Got to get her out of the fight, I think. And on Evil Elvina. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. All right, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to discard this one if we fail a wound attempt, which feels unlikely. Critical? No critical, but it is a wound. He gains a -1 toughness token. So, Dagger Specialization and Dagger Mastery. Let's have a look. Anna. It says if a wound attempt fails. After a wound you locate, Dagger Mastery is adjacent to the attacker and the wounded monster. Oh, we've got to prep for that. Another -1 toughness token. He is about to perform a meltdown, and that is bad. Or is it? Or is it? Could be okay, actually. So that's a wound. And we should be able to wound this one. We failed to wound that one. Reflex triggers. Boom. 5 -1 toughness tokens. So we do a meltdown. Okay. Meltdown. So she's fine, he's fine, and that guy's just got a dash. So we'll do a dash here, which stops him from being in the monster's field of view. One there. And she's going to have to run across the lava. Lava pool. Actually, where was she? Yeah, no, she's fine attacking from there. Okay, each survivor caught down in the meltdown. There is none, so no one's caught in the disintegrating wave. And that is it. That is archived. That is archived. And these are flipped, 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 flipped to obsidian towers. She'll swing again. She's got an extra 2 evasion at this point, so come on, Anna. 3 hits. There's a failure. There's no failure happening here. Oh, death blow. All right, so we're toughness 17 again, so we need an 8, but as long as we don't roll a failure, should be fine. We do not roll a failure, so that's a wound. We roll a critical, gain a random Dragon King resource. We would really love a fucking cabled vein here. Haven't got one of those yet. We need it to make the set. Veined wing. And the death blow, we shoot that in. Time to shoot the bow. We'll shoot the Dragon Bite Bolt. We roll a perfect hit, and that is really good. Anna's done. Because Elvira has, when you roll a perfect hit, gain a Lumi. Wonderful. And we get the Serpent Foot. This is wounding on a 5, 4. Yep. That's a 5, so that's a wound. There's no failure. That's a devastating 2 attack because of the Dragon Bite Bolt, and it suffers knockback 5. 1, 2, 5 to there. That archives that. She's knocked down. We don't want her to be attacked anyway, so that's fine. That is the end of our turn. Actually, this guy can dash. 1, 2, 3. Into there. Oh, she's still got the bow. She can still shoot the bow, actually. All right, we might shoot the bow. Let's let Evil Danny go. Dash. Swing with the devastating Zanbato. He rolls a perfect hit as well. What is happening today? It's not a club. It's not a trap. Don't roll a 1, Danny. That was a 10. It's not a wound. Not enough for the Zanbato. Does he swing again? Sure. It's a devastating attack, demo. Hits. Microwave heart sucks, but it's only 1 -1 toughness token. That's a devastating 1, 2. The reflex triggers. He gains a -1 toughness token. We suffer 1 damage to 3 hit locations on him. Body, hand, body. Body, body, hand. And on Anna. Don't die here, Anna. Boot, boot, waste. Evil Danny's done. He is surged and dashed. We still have a shot with Evil Elvina, and she is in range with the Inkblood bow, so she will shoot the Inkblood bow. She rolls 2 4s, which I think is 2 misses. That is just 2 misses. Yes, annoying. That's the end of our turn. So at the start of the monster turn, this champion is going to stand up, and we're going to spend a survival to let her dash. 1, 2, 3, 5. Job done. He's then going to perform Smolder, or Irradiate rather. So it's another -1 toughness token. It's at the second legendary card. Piss off, guy. And again, it's 2 damage to body, body, body. Idiot. The closest threat in range, it is Danny, which is perfect. So it's 3 speed, which goes to 5 speed, hitting on 8s. This is a big roll, actually. 1 hit. We will dodge. This is amazing. We're about to gain the secret fighting art, Altered Destiny. Fucking piss off. Oh, you'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. 4 speed, hitting on an 8, 3 damage a pop. He hits once. As long as we don't roll a body here. Yeah! And it does 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He gains Altered Destiny Secret Fighting Art. Piss off. Get out of here. What is happening? He has to gain a Torment or a Systemic Pressure for that. That is amazing. Death Descending. Okay, we've got the trap coming for sure. So we just need to try and proc that with the blue charm. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lucky Cat Fang Knife. 3 hits. Oh, and there's a trap. Yes. Okay, so on a 6+, we cancel this trap and we reshuffle the deck. We reshuffle the deck. Get out of here, my guy. It is hard being this successful, mate. I constantly have to deal with people not believing how good I am at life. And there you go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. On a critical wound, we'll do a persistent injury. I have not criticaled and I've rolled the wrong dice, but that's a wound, so. Roll 1d10 and add your courage. I don't think we can fail that. I think she's courage 7. Yep, so that's fine. This one, we will attempt to critical. Come on. The Cat Fang Knife. It's about time. He gains a -1 damage token. Get out of here. Oh, I cancelled the trap. I'm doing all sorts of stuff in this fucking fight. Gain a King's Tongue resource. Archive this card. An impervious hit location. Can I get 2 Horn Fragment resources? I can't. The Dragon King stares you down. Gain a random disorder. Can you get disorders? You can. You gain post-traumatic stress and coprolalia. Noisy. 2 bad ones. Can't discard any other things. She'll spend a survival to surge and swing again. She hits twice, and we get the trap, which will cancel on a 6+. We cancel on a 6+. Oh, the blue charm. The blue charm. Let's try again, shall we? 1, 2. Hey. Never in doubt, mate. Never in doubt. We'll do this impervious one first. See if we can get 2 Dragon Fang Horn Fragments. We can't. We gain some more disorders. Why not? Destined, that's fine. And then we're going to lose coprolalia. Immortal. I love being me. I love it. Critical! Gain a veined wing. Alright. So if we do 2 wounds from Danny, actually what we need to do is get a bow proficiency point. So she's done and she's surged. This has been an amazing fight. I love getting this shit on film. Alright. Evil Elvina shooting the bow. We need to get a hit here so we can get a weapon proficiency point. How about 2? There's a wound reaction. That irradiate is coming at a very bad time. Very bad time. Oh no. I do actually, yes. Well, I haven't done one with a new one, but if you go on my Instagram, I think, let me find a link for you. No, but I've got a YouTube video of my Kingdom Death collection. Your channel, your channel. Quite a while back, but I'll find it for you, mate. It's great. I'm looking right now. It's a very cool video, actually. Well, I'm doing it in irradiate. This is a bad time to do an irradiate. I should actually. That's a good idea. So people can see how cool my Kingdom Death collection is. It's a short, isn't it, Dano? It's not a short. You just fucked up. You just did something really stupid. No, there it is. Yes. Here you go. So this was all the stuff before the Gambler's Chest. So I've added all new stuff now. All right, we've got to do these armor points. Oh, yes. Anna. Oh, actually, that's irrelevant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. She just loses insanity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thank you. And this guy, waist boots. Incredible. Incredible. That's lucky. It's very lucky. All right, we just need to do the bow shot here, and hopefully we wound this. Of course we do. In fact, we're critical because of Jigger Slayer. Critical. Wound. All right. Evil Danny hasn't got a club. Evil Elvina has got her bow. That's all we wanted. Delberto has got a guitar. We're not going to be able to make any more paired attacks. Too risky. Danny's just going to swing with the Zanbato, which he hits with. As long as he rolls 2+ here, we win. Whew. And that is correct because he has -4 toughness tokens and we are needing a 13. So 2+ is enough. 2 wounds, job done. 8 Dragon King resources, and we also get to add an additional one because the person with the scavenger kit has just dealt the killing blow. So it's 9. We need to get a cabled vein. So 1, 2, 3, come on Dano. 4, 5, 6, 7, yes, 8, 9. Whew. 4 basics. 1, oh yes. 2, 3, yes. 4. And a shining liver. What's a shining liver do? Just a straight up organ. But maybe you need it to make some cool shit. Yab! What's happening, you legend? Manage departing survivors. We don't need to do anything. We'll complete the showdown. One hunt XP. So we will return and advance the year. 3 collective cognition. So we get a lot of cool shit out of that. Let's move this out of the way. So at 46, the Old Inquisitor range counts, yes. But that's not judged by me. That is judged by the people from ARC. It's the ARC 40K award. So we're just trying to celebrate all of our events, across the country, and give them, promote them in whatever way we can. So ARC 40Ks in April down in Melbourne, and that'll be judged by one of the ARC 40K attendees who'll be at the event, hopefully Andrew Long. But if not, someone else, we'll get someone, maybe Bucks. Supreme Cuisine Innovation, which is great. And the Supreme Stew Meal Gear. Supreme Cuisine. That should have automatically added that. It has indeed. Well done, Scribe Guy. You are an amazing guy. Let's deal out our 4 knowledge cards. One, 2, 3, 4. I do like that. What else do we need to do? Returning survivors gain +2 Lumi. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. I remembered we have a murder. So someone's about to become a homicidalist. Let's do our other one first. This side. And the second half again. All right, let's roll a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is Phantom. For each innovation the settlement has listed below. Okay. Roll 1d10 on the corresponding table. We have storytelling. We have language. Do we have bed? We do not have bed. All right, so storytelling. We roll an 8. There's a phantom friend fighting out, but we're going to avoid taking that. Someone's going to gain 1 Lumi. Actually, we'll make it our romanticist that we want to get up in Lumi. Evil Danny. Well done. Evil Elvina. Oh yeah, and storytelling. We get a 4. Set returning survivors insanity to 0. That one's suboptimal. But our chick who was destined couldn't depart and was going to have to lose her insanity anyway, so it is what it is. Okay, so that's Phantom. Now we've got to find the murder. There's a murder. Everybody's killing people. Have a murder. There it is. Okay, we have multiple marrow hunger people. So, the settlement discovered the survivor with the highest hunt XP disappeared while the settlement slept. They are dead. Whaley has just been murdered. He has XP 15. I don't think anyone is close to that. Big Whale is number 1. Big Whale has just been killed. We've lost all of our cool stuff that I had there that I was setting up for. The main one I'm disappointed about is Red Fist and Quixotic. That was awesome. But so be it. Big Whale, dead. Confirm. We now get a Graves bonus, which is wonderful. Now we have to decide who the person who did it is. Yeah, Big Whale, I'm devastated. He was my favourite. I was saving him for the later fights, but it is what it is. Okay, so someone with marrow hunger has to be the person who kills him. So Evil Danny or Evil Elvina is probably our current most likely people. I think we will make it Evil Elvina. Oh, it's got to be Danny, hasn't it? Look at him. Look at him. He's a fucking beast. Evil Danny. Evil Danny. It's happening. Oh, if the killer does not already have marrowism, they immediately adopt homicidalism. Okay, so if we choose someone who does have marrowism, we don't have to take homicidalism. I mean, it's not a big deal if we take homicidalism. It's pretty fun. So where's our marrowists right now? Rando. No, it's going to have to be one of the romanticists. So we've got homicidalism in the deck. All right, Evil Danny, homicidalist. Get out of here. We've got to add it to the deck. Philosophies. Homicidalism. I prepared for this just in case. Here it is. Danny, that guy's so evil. Have a look at him. He's an evil guy. No, he's got 9 Lumi. I won't do him. I'll do Elvina. She's rubbish. She is going to gain homicidalism. So in the past, drawing murder was just like a tragedy. You'd be like, this sucks. I hate drawing murder. Why am I drawing murder? It's the worst. Now, drawing murder, drawing Skull Eater, you sit there going, I get a cool fucking philosophy to play with now, so maybe that's okay. Live to kill. Homicidalism, the beat. Gain a Lumi and roll 1d10. She rolls a 6. Okay. -1 population. Exhilarated, you gain +1 strength and psychopathy. She's going to clear off deconstructive mind for psychopathy. And because we have cannibalise, she gains an additional strength. She's only strength 6 to kick us off. Oh, and guess what? When you inflict a killing blow on a monster or murder a survivor, gain a progress. She immediately gained a progress because she just killed someone. Body count 2. Killed Big Whale and this guy. What does it say? When you inflict a killing blow on a monster or murder a survivor, roll 1d10. On a 6+, gain a strength. Have another strength, you fucking beast. Man, I wish I rolled a 9 or 10 to get a luck. Homicidalism. We do have to murder another survivor. But that's okay, we've got some rubbish people down the bottom, so. Not Lucy. Dorian. No, John. No, we're keeping Johnny. Tamika, it's been a pleasure. I enjoyed nothing about you. You are dead. 8 endeavours. We've got matchmaker, matchmaker. We did gain 3, so we're gonna have. I think we're gonna have some children today. Let's have a look at our timeline. That is all we need to do. What was the other one we gained? Oh yeah, the Slender Blight. No, Phantom. Okay, let's enter in our stuff into storage. Are we out of control here? What is going on? A Cyclops fly. I'm going 100 Gigaline next, for sure. We also gained 2 fresh Acanthus and a Shining Liver. I'm not sure what the Shining Liver's for, but it's going to be fun. Lantern, Lantern, Organ, Organ. Lantern, Lantern, Organ, Organ. Hide, 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 hide. 5 hide. And a King's Claw. King's Claw. Cabled Vein. Dragon Iron. Radioactive Dung. Horn Fragment. King's Claw. Horn Fragment. Husk. Veined Wing. King's Tongue. Veined Wing. And a King's Claw. Alright. So I think what I wanted to make was... Let's actually have a look at the Dragon Armory. So we can definitely make pretty much all of that. The blue core is what requires a Shining Liver. Is the blue claw any good? I feel like it's not. I feel like it does nothing of value. All nuclear gear cards gain Deadly 2. It's actually got some potential with the Gastromancer. You could just put it off to the side. Deadly 2 could be fun on a nuclear dagger. Just be running around with like multiple deadly daggers. Fun. No, okay. So we're gonna innovate. We're gonna use a Husk, a King's Claw, and just one of these monster organs for our innovation. No, probably. Actually, it'll probably be that. Or will it be Shrine? What else we got in here? Nothing really. Nothing that I need. Partnership feels good when you've got Optimism. But let's go with Shrine. And we put Sacrifice in there. Sacrifice is absolutely busted with homicidalism. In case you hadn't seen in the last campaign I did. It's just murdering everyone, getting all their stats. All right, let's do a matchmaker. Sorry, let's do that's our innovate. We'll do a face painting. So that's one face painting. So we only need one more to guarantee it. Let's go one more. Yep. So we have maximum face painting. So we use matchmaker, matchmaker, so we're having 2 babies. We don't have any love juices though, so we can't gain freebies. Do we need anything else? We've got 2 free babies that are having a thing, so I think we'll just do organ grinder and auguries. Yeah. So we will organ grinder. You get +1 on this roll if you have an understanding. So we're looking for 7s. I'll do 3 of them. So that's a 6. That's a 9. That's a 5. So we gain 3 babies at +3 to the roll. All of our endeavours done. Let's see what we can craft. Was there any pattern gear that I could craft? All these babies are going to deal up new patterns too, which is cool. Yarn gripper. Acid rain. No. Done that, done that, done that. Don't need that, don't need that. Got that, don't need that, don't need that. Mass immune. That could be cool to make mass immune. But I don't think we're going to make it because I don't think anyone's going to want to wield it. Let's make a Dragon King set. Dragon Armory. So the Dragon Gloves requires a leather, iron, a cabled vein and a husk. So that's fine. Those are all easy to come by. The Dragon Helm, Dragon Scale Helm requires bones. We do. I did, mate, yeah. I managed to complete that. It was awesome. We will need names for these babies, yes. We will instead go with King's Claw. King's Claw, Horn Fragment, Husk. Dragon Skull Helm. The Dragon Boots requires an iron, an organ, a King's Claw and a husk. And last of all, we need to make the Dragon Belt. Can we change that? We'll change that to a radioactive dung. And that's it. We've just crafted a full dragon set. And it is quite a fun set, the dragon set. So that is nice. We don't really need any of the dragon weapons. They're not very good, but the dragon armor set is good. Looking forward to getting some king armor, actually. Let's have 3 babies, shall we? Don't forget we've got Gastromancer. Okay, so our first intimacy roll is a 2, which goes to a 5. We do not have bed. So there's no real benefits to a 5, I believe. So let's make a new survivor. And I will call them... What are we naming this new survivor? That would be a female. Their parents can be Cindy and Rando. Fist and Tooth, I guess. Little Sebastian. All right, we'll do a little Sebastian. How good. Bye bye, little Sebastian. Penny. All right. So on a 5, the newborn begins life with a single Lumi. And Penny is going to flip 2 of these to see what she gets. She gets Lanternism or verminism. Penny will be a verminist. That's quite funny. All right, we start with a level 1 verminist of Penny. Penny gains a Lumi and rolls a 1. She suffers -1 speed. Oh, that sucks. Do I use a lifetime reroll? Yeah, I'm going to use a lifetime reroll on that. It doesn't really matter to me at this point. Into an 8. That's much better. Gain an evasion, gain 2 Lumi, and gain an understanding. 1, 2. Gain an evasion, and gain an understanding. Now she's also got her understanding roll, which is a 7, which is not that interesting, I don't think. Settlement pays, Epiphany, gain a permanent, or gain an endeavour. Alright, that could be useful. Alright, our next person to have birth. Oh, she also gets Jigger Slayer. Oh, come on, I just want to roll high so I can get a special baby. Jigger Slayer. Abilities. Jigger Slayer. We're going to do another baby. I really need to level up bow proficiency at this point, so. Little Sebastian, here he is. Bye bye, little Sebastian. Can be Anna and Cindy. We're open here, we're cool. We're cool. You also gain the ability Jigger Slayer because your mum had Jigger Slayer. And I'm pretty sure I didn't include that in some roles, but that is a-okay. Let's see what knowledges you get. You gain a Lumi and you are choosing from Survivalism, which sucks, we got last time. Verminism, you can be a verminist as well. Verminism is my favourite. Verminism. Gain a Lumi, and then we'll roll again on the verminist table. Don't roll a 1 or a 2. An 8. That's perfect. An evasion, 2 Lumi, and an understanding. Evasion, 2 Lumi, understanding, and your insight roll is a 3, which is useless to us, but that's good. We feel good about that. Our last baby, I would really like to roll a 12, which means I need to roll 2 9s, which is probably not a realistic expectation, Dene. But an 8 and a 2, so it's just another baby with a Lumi. This can be a female. Her name can be, not going to be that one. Drusilla, good choice. Evil Danny and Delberto. That's my ex-wife's name. All right, gourmandism's probably our go, or optimism. Don't think we got a lot of optimists, but let's go gourmandism. Live to eat. A 9. 2 Lumi and a 9 is archive a resource and gain an accuracy. Let's go, Drusilla. And she doesn't get anything else. So we'll archive. She's going to eat a broken lantern. Good work, good work. All right. Oh, and she's got to do an insight roll. A 4. We've got 2 more endeavours to spend. Is anyone close that needs nightmare training? Fist and Tooth Club, Axe. We probably do nightmare training on the bow, actually. She's got 4 survive. So let's do drums to get her 2 survival. Boom, boom. And then we'll do nightmare training for 3. And we want to try and roll an 8 or a 9 here. So 8 or a 9, that's a 1. So you have to spend a survival or die. She's done. That's a shame. I think that'll do us for the game, friends. I think we're pretty much good at this point. I'll decide if anyone wants to buy a Gastromancer or any of these things off camera, and we'll move into what Lenten is 18 with a full dragon armor set and plenty of good things happening. Who do we hunt? I think I want to start speeding up my philosophy gains. So I think we'll probably hunt a Jiggerline. So we gain 3 or 2 hunt XP. Good to talk to your friends. I'm back painting models tomorrow night at this stage. I do have a project I'm working on, so hopefully I'll catch you all then. Big dinner.